Watch the ride.
Hey everybody, hope you're all doing alright out there. So, I've had a lot going on in my head for a while, and I've come to some conclusions about things I'm going to have to do in the future, and the way I want to do that, and the directions I want to go, etc. And I was going to make that video today, but frankly, I don't feel like it yet. I just want to make sure my brain's all happy with it, and I got on the bike and I was just like, you know what, I want to go into the country roads and just have some fun. It's all good stuff, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere, it's just I have to make changes if I'm going to keep doing this, and I have to look at my future, and I'm going to have to take another jump like I did before and start a new little business. But I've really thought this one through. Enough of that. Let's get down these lanes. As we all know, motorcycles are the great healers. And yeah, 10 minutes of riding, I was like, no, that's not what I'm doing today. Today's fun day. Today is fun day. Didn't really pick the right bike for it, being on the XJ6, but hey, it's fine. I need to go to the shop afterwards, so it's a utility. Ah, bush. Oh, I do love these roads. It's just because, well, they're kind of demanding. You really have to pay attention to what you're doing. Ow! Getting slapped here. Just wait for the car. Oh dear. As it's a random one, let's talk about some random things. A film recommendation. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Not a history thing, although it's kind of very loosely based on a real thing. Very entertaining film, and I was amazed to find out it was a Guy Ritchie film, and then I remember back to the beginning of the film where he introduced each character one by one, which is literally what Guy Ritchie does in every single movie he's ever made. I actually want to go the other way, I think. I always go this way. Let's go up, turn around, come back. Guy Ritchie's made some absolutely great films. Unfortunately, I find they're all pretty much the same film. Yeah, it's the best you can do. And people complain about gravel on roads. Jesus, this isn't gravel. This is a lake bed. I'll be second. Yep, and then I want to go right, but my God, is this a dodgy one? Wait, have I just come down the road with the... I have. This is the problem, this back roads are like a little maze. Look, we're back at the bridge. This is what they talk about when they say about riding within the speed that you can see. I'm always looking at the far most distant bit of road I can see. and trying to position myself, if it's safe to do so, in a way that I can see across further. So I might rather be further over to the right here to see up the road, but because it's gravel in the middle, I don't really want to be coming back across it. See, now I can see a little gap. But I have to remember that if I was suddenly asked to brake in this distance, I can do it in the distance I can see. I'm trying to get you some foliage. Oh, chest and drawers. Foliage? Foliage! Come on! Yes! If you're ever in question as to how wide this road actually is or isn't, there you go. It is one bike's length wide. It's one bike's length wide. Yeah, those roads are fun, but them being covered in gravel is just a bit not fun. Let's go this way instead. Actually, let's go this way. We can have fun on the roads. 59,900 miles. Divvy. Ye old girl. And let's face it, that's what a bike should be doing when it gets to about 60,000 miles, being ragged around some country roads for a laugh. And if you remember that time I came down here and nearly had a helicopter blow a tree branch into me. It was on a Tiger 1200 or 900, and it was about here, and it just went because the helicopter was taking off the pad. Are you going to stop? You are, thank you. I will link the video here. Talking of videos, because I did that one recently about biker PR, about the fact that we've kind of got a bad rep as bikers, which we've always had, but it's not really that fair, to be honest. Anyway, something was brought up in that was loud exhausts, and it got me thinking that over the years, my opinions on loud exhausts has changed a little. I actually find now the most obnoxious exhausts I hear are not on Harleys, and they're not on sports bikes or anything like that, unless they're like some slash cut thing, then okay, fair enough. It's 125s, man. They are so goddamn loud. I don't know whether it's just because they're having to redline it everywhere. And to be clear here, I'm not hating on 125s. Had a noisy one for 7 years. Love them. No hate coming from here, and I get why you want a loud exhaust so people can hear you, but some of the exhausts nowadays are just mental. I have not been thinking about where I'm going, I'm just riding. And I'm finding myself driving towards Portsmouth, which means obviously I want to do a country road to city road ride. Honestly, this is not planned, this is just happening. This is one of those days, as I say, you just need to go for a ride. And you didn't necessarily realise it until you're on the bike. And suddenly you feel a lot better about things. And now you're like, crap, I've got to text Reno. I was only going to the shops. I would love to ride a lot more, but unfortunately it's just so damned expensive. Cost of fuel on top of everything else just means that going for a fun ride, you're just reminded the whole time about how much it's costing. There's wood. Why is there always wood? What the fuck are you doing? Thank you. That orange car that went past was the one that had a problem with me filtering with them, and they've been following me, waiting for their opportunity to get one back past, because it's just an affront that I would have filtered past them at the lights. Well, unfortunately we're now into heavier traffic and I'm about to do it again. Oh, you're not going to like this. Bye bye. They were so close behind me. It was like they were just waiting for that overtake. I've got to get the one back. I gotta get it. Where are we going anyway? Seems like we're heading towards Gun Wharf. As I said, this is not planned. My arms and legs are just doing this. I'm just enjoying riding a bike. So I'm like, ooh, I fancy a left. I fancy a right. Yeah, that looks pedal assisted. It does still blow my mind that we go to all the efforts of getting like CBTs and getting licenses and stuff, and you think you did that because if you didn't get in trouble, but if you ride around on a completely illegal bike, well, I haven't seen one of those for a while, openly in the middle of a city, you can basically do it without fear. The fuck? It just, yeah, that's what the highway code says, right? Just ignore people at a crossing. Yeah, just basically brake check a bike, stop in the middle of a road to let someone out of a side turn, and then just go straight past a zebra crossing. Would it not have been easier just to follow the rules of the road, you know? Try not to complain, but this is entertainment to me. I love just seeing how inept people are at driving, how they just can't do the simple task. Wu-Tang! Yeah! Hello. Thank you. Thank you, sir. That is a big boat. Let's go and look at the big boat. It's a Peugeot 3... I'm joking, there's a big boat. You'll see. God damn! God damn, I said god damn. Oh my god, where are you going? Please indicate. Please. Oh, there we go. After you. That's the way the roads work now. No problem. Damn, as quick as getting away! It was like right here just now. Christ! I was at Brittany Ferry's ferry. I'm telling you, he's pulling me. I'm getting chopped by a ferry. And then go past the landing craft. It's a big bugger. Oh, I can't see the ship because of all the greenery. It's a very nice little garden in there. If you're ever down in Portsmouth, that bit there. Very nice. Do not overtake cyclists. Fine, I won't. Don't worry, I'm not allowed to, mate. Am I ahead of it? I think I'm way ahead of it now. Oh, it's because it's changed direction. It's going away now. I thought it was going to continue going this way. Ah, I feel like I was chopped. I love it when they put strips in roads like this because you can just follow them. Thank you. Oh. My legs are on fire. I do hope most of you find fun games to do on your bike like this. Absolutely pointless, just fun. Oh, does it go around the corner? We can actually have a line we gotta follow. Oh, it runs out there. Shame. Let's go to the sea. From sea to sea. And we will see what we can see by the sea. Are they like renovating every single house here or something? I don't think these are new builds. Oh, maybe these are like council owned? What's the deal there then? I'm going to end this one here. As I say, I was planning to talk about the whole things I've got planned for the future and the things I'm going to do, but I think I'd be better off sat down doing that. It's all good stuff, and I think a lot of you would be quite interested in it. But man, I do feel better for just going for a ride and not recording that one just yet. Anyway, till the next one. Huge thanks to my supporters. Bye bye.